Welcome to Empower and Happy New Month. We thank God that He's taken care of us and we've been able to come this far. This being October, the first week, we thank God for this. And in Empower, we focus on people in workplace. And last week, we started on a certain discussion regarding the customer, and that is where we are going to start today and continue from there. My name is Beatrice Chuchu, and I'm still having my guest today, the last week guest, and I'll just invite him to say hello to us, maybe give us your name for those who didn't watch us last week so that we can move forward.
Happy New Month and Happy Customer Service Week. My name is Paul Kitemo. I'm a business management consultant in the area of capacity building, a trained trainer, and an author.
Wow. Welcome back, Paul.
Thank you.
Last week we learned that there are three different terms, or yes, in customer service. We talked about customer care, we talked about customer service, and customer experience. And today we focus on, as Paul has said, Customer Service Week. Wow, this is amazing. You know, and imagine a customer service week.
Yes.
It's quite interesting. So why? Why have a customer service week?
We serve customers on a daily basis. And as we said last week, our customers' expectations keep changing.
Yes.
And rarely do we see the contribution of customer service into business. And so this Customer Service Week is to celebrate customer service and the people who offer customer service and those who support in this space of customer service. Yes.
Wow.
So it's to celebrate.
Customers, you're there, you're a customer. I know all of us are customers at different levels. We always buy something, we always consume something. So please enjoy yourself. This is your week and you are recognized in the world, not only in Kenya, in the world. It's amazing. You know, sometimes we don't know these things.
Yeah.
And even that, even that mama at home buying some skuma or something just to consume, she's a customer. She needs to be celebrated.
Yes.
Because she keep buying.
Yes.
It's quite amazing.
It's just to bring the awareness that customers are important.
Yes.
The people that serve these customers are important because these are celebrations both for internal and external customers.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing. So when is it celebrated?
Customer Service Week is celebrated the first full week.
Oh, it's a whole week, not one day?
It's a week. First full week of October.
Yes.
For example, today or this week, it's from 2nd to 6th, the full week.
Wow.
And this is celebrated globally. Yes.
Globally.
Yes.
So as you celebrate it, we are joined by others.
Others across.
Okay, how did it originate? How did it originate?
Customer Service Week originated about 30 years or so ago. It started in 1987 in the US.
Wow.
And this is where people realize we need to appreciate people who keep serving. And this is from the genesis that you see customer service is not tangible. It's not like a salesperson who goes out there and they bring $1 million or $1 billion shillings. You never say this is what customer service has done. And so it was felt like people in customer service are never recognized. So it started in 1987 in the US. And in 1992, it was recognized by the US Congress.
1992.
1992. That's from that time. It's always being celebrated every first full week of October. Okay,
it's quite interesting because I think it has come to be like heard or loudly spoken not so many years ago.
Yes.
Because I've been working the corporate world, but I've not heard it many years ago being said it's Customer Service Week or is it we are celebrating customer service. But of late, it's being mentioned quite much. But previously, it was not really there. How comes? And it's been there for such a long time?
Exactly. It's because I think in our market, we did not have that awareness that there is need for customer service. Remember, we are a developing economy, and US is quite advanced, and so customer service began many years out there. So when they began, and then in the era of technology,
Yes.
we now are able to see what's happening globally. And even here now, competition has come, and we are now seeing the value of customers. So that's why we are adopting it. And you're right, in the year 2000, I was in the banking industry, and we were very few banks that were participating. So it started then, and every year the numbers keep growing for
Yeah,
organizations that are now embracing the celebration.
Wow. And I think it's good.
It is.
We should embrace it, even at us. Maybe even if I'm having a small farm, I just embrace it.
True.
Doesn't matter, or like, must I be a big one so that I can celebrate this?
No. Even if you have a one-on-one, you have a small shop, one
Yes.
customer, let them know
Yeah.
that you value them. One of the other needs of customers, remember we talked about emotional
Yes,
needs.
yes.
Make them feel important.
Yes, yes.
That touches them. Yeah.
Wow.
So it doesn't matter the numbers or the size of the organization. Just celebrate these customers
Yes.
as you celebrate your staff.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, I've learned that there are themes, yeah? Every
Yeah.
year there's a theme.
Yeah.
There's a global theme, and also we have our theme in our country. Maybe you
Yes.
can let us understand what is this year's theme globally and also in our country.
Why do we have two themes? We have a body that shares these themes every year, and
Yes.
sometimes they suggest what you can do. And this is to help different markets just to have a guide. But then in Kenya, through the customer service body, that is Institute of Customer Experience, ICX, they also guide on Kenyan organizations on a particular theme that is more real and on the ground for the Kenyan market. For example, the global theme this year is team service.
Team
The
service.
global.
Wow.
It is team service. And what does it entail if I can unpack
Yeah, please
it?
do, yeah.
It is to drive the sense that we need to work as teams in organizations as we serve customers. Last week we talked about internal customer
Yes,
experience.
yes.
That theme, the theme this year is around that space, that we cannot delight our external customers if internally we don't work as a team. And one of challenges internal organizations are facing is
Yes.
having silos, that IT does not talk to finance, does not talk to HR.
You're right.
But now the theme this year globally is, can we work as a team so that we can serve our customers?
Wow.
That's the global team. The
theme,
Kenya
yeah.
team that is guiding organization is around driving customer experience agility.
Wow, very agile.
We need to be agile as we serve our customers. Reason being, a lot of things are happening. There's
Yes.
so many changes taking place. Customer demands, customer empowerment,
Yeah.
customer rights. You know, we have consumer protection. So they're being protected, and their
Yeah.
demand is going up and up.
Yes.
Yet, we need to move with speed. As they move, we need to move. And this is where agility comes in. You need to move with the speed. And actually, they say you need to be ahead of the customer.
Yes.
You need to be in a position where you are the one telling the customers what they need.
As opposed to them telling me what
Asking.
they want.
As we serve customers today, we should be thinking about this customer tomorrow, so that when tomorrow comes,
Yes.
we are already meeting and exceeding the expectations. So agility is key.
Yeah.
And actually the two themes can be combined.
Yes.
So as a team, we need to be agile.
Yes.
Because if I'm agile and we work with you and you're not agile,
Yes.
we'll still have customer issues. I serve them, they're happy, but the process is not complete until you do your part. So if you're not agile, then there'll be challenges.
Maybe to ask you, maybe to explain, you know, these days, even in HR, we are
Yeah.
talking about being agile in HR, being agile in this. If someone may be asking, what is this? When you talk of being agile, what do you exactly mean? And more so in customer service.
I'll just put it plainly, it is being able to adapt to the newness of whatever it is.
Yes,
And that's why you'll find it in customer service, customer experience, you'll find it in HR, you'll find it in finance,
Yes.
because of the changes. The changes that we're experiencing are not just specific to a certain line.
Yes.
It's across. And that's where we say you need to be able to adapt to the new norms, to the new changes, to the new demands
Yes.
that are there. So you cannot serve customers the way you did yesterday. That's overtaken by time and event.
Yes.
So you need to be agile and move with the times.
Wow. Maybe what comes to my mind now is we are moving from, okay, are we moving from customer service to customer experience, or they have to go together? I'm asking this is, why not call this week customer experience week as opposed to customer service week? Just help me understand.
We will call it customer service week for a while, given that we are not at the same space as organizations.
Yeah.
Last week we talked about customer care, customer service, customer experience, and there are organizations that are still saying
care.
we are customer care.
Yes.
So if we called it customer experience week, some people may say that's not our thing. But now locally we are saying the theme is driving customer experience agility. So we are bringing the experience.
Yes,
Globally, because markets are at different levels, it's still customer service week. But I believe it's a number of years to come. It will be customer experience week. And actually it might be something different.
Yeah, it may be something different.
It might be customer obsession week. Yeah.
Wow. Is it that that agility, the reason is because of the changes of market? That is why the theme, you call it, what organization did you call it? Customer experience?
Institute of Customer Experience.
How long has it been in existence? Because I've never heard of it.
Actually, it was ICS, Institute of Customer Service,
Yeah.
but they rebranded, I think, 3 years ago, and now it's Institute of Customer Experience. I may not be specific in terms of years, but it's about 10 years or so.
Wow.
10, 15. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And I think what I'm just wondering, for them to have thought about this theme,
Yeah.
and to propose it to be the theme for us this year, is it that they've seen in the market we are lacking agility, or is because of generally the agility within the environment? Is it there's a gap, or is it out of the need?
It is an observation that we are adamant in moving with speed. And this could be because of the policies that we have, the procedures that we have. We have a policy that says this, but that policy was set 5 years ago.
Yes.
Yet the market has moved. So the theme here is to help us know that how we did things last year should not be the same. Otherwise, you will be out of business. And I can mention a few businesses that are no longer existing just because they failed to be agile. They wanted to do business the way they have been doing it. And that has thrown them out of business. So agility will keep you in business.
Wow. And I think there are so many things that maybe business people we don't know.
Yeah.
And some of this enlightenment is key, even from such institutes and maybe other people like you who are doing the same, and so that people can get their eyes open. Because you realize some mistakes we make is not that because we want, but it's because we do not know. We need to take a short break, then we'll come back and continue from there. I believe you're getting enlightened like me, getting to understand there are things that we don't really know that touches on our customers. And customers, we need them. We can't do any business without a customer. So please don't go far. We'll be right back. My name is Beatrice Chuchu.